In recent years, folks have asked me how you can travel with your personally owned firearms, whether they be handguns or rifles, especially AR-15s. You can easily travel to places that are gun-friendly. I wouldn't recommend going to New York or Jersey or Connecticut or anything like that. But for instance, in my case, going from Hawaii to Florida, I did that on the regular. You can have guns in your home in Hawaii, no problem, but brandishing them out in public, whatever, you can't do that. You can't carry it in Hawaii. So I'd take my guns to Florida. I'd fly them down there with me and shoot freely until I went home on leave. So with that said, it's actually pretty simple if you do your research. There are two things you have to do. You have to check with FAA regulations, and then also typical ATF regulations, and then finally the air carrier regulations. I fly with Delta. Delta seems to be pretty not lax, but pretty forgiving about traveling. Delta allows you to travel with one rifle and 5 handguns all in one case. All right. Now you could also have your ammunition in a plastic or metal container or in its original packaging, not to exceed 10 pounds. I personally saw that myself. I packed everything in magazines. I didn't have them in the original boxes or anything like that. So I did that, went on my way, got to Honolulu International Airport. They did not like what they saw. They saw this big tactical, weapon of war and ammunition inside the mags. So instantly they said, the rounds have to be in the original packaging. I said, I'm sorry, but you need to get your manager. Manager checked out. Sure enough, he knew that I was right. They said it could be in metal or plastic containers, which is plastic PMags. And I was good to go. Did not exceed 10 pounds. Regardless, good to go. I had 5 handguns. Here in this case, I got 2. Got my Taurus PT-111 and my Springfield XD Mod 2, 4.0 and 45. And I was good to go. However, you could possibly face confiscation if you don't do your research. I called BS on them, and I was able to get through because I was armed with information. You can potentially run into an issue if you do not have all your lock points squared away. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lock points. In my previous case that I had, it was a Plano tactical carrier or case, and it had 2 lock points, 1 on each side. I don't know why I did this. I only had 1 lock on this side. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, whatever. I had 1 lock, however, that one was not locked. If there's any chance that this case can be manipulated to open up even just a little bit, TSA will take that, confiscate it, and you are not going to see it again. Or you have to change your ticket to better secure your case. Now, I got a new case since then, and I've got now 4 lock points. What does that mean? Well, this doesn't have an internal lock. So now I have to have 4 locks on each. To me, it's worth it, and I've got them. And therefore, I don't have to go to Walmart at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning if I'm on a red eye. I've got the 4 locks. I've got the keys to each, and I'll be good to go. Another thing, when it comes to flying with firearms, you've got to give yourself probably an extra 30 to 40 minutes. I don't care if you're flying first class. I don't care if you're flying priority. People freak out when you fly with checked-in guns. Key word, checked-in guns. Don't ever, ever forget that there is a gun inside your carry-on luggage. You will not be able, unless you're some type of federal agent, military, doesn't matter if you're military, federal agent that is on that flight to protect that flight, you will always check in your guns. So, do your research through TSA, ATF, and then finally, or I'm sorry, I said FAA earlier, but I meant to say TSA. The airliner itself, there could be some other airlines out there that limit your ammo capacity or allowance and the amount of handguns you're allowed with your rifle case. With Delta, like I said, they allowed up to 10 pounds. I'm sorry, I probably did exceed 10 pounds of ammo at the time. They just wanted me out of there. They saw that I was, you know, I knew what I was talking about. They didn't even bother measuring it, weighing it, whatever. So that's the way to do it. Remember to lock all your points and be ready to go. All right. See ya.